So Blessed by Jess is here. Dawn Stewart. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today we have Rowena with us in the top right. And down in the bottom with the pink fabric is Deb S., the Pug Mama Quilter. Hi, Melanie Taylor. All right, let me get my YouTube up so I can do my thing.
Hi, Jess.
And I may have to switch my stuff around.
Hi, Melanie. Hi, Dawn.
All right, where am I? Oh, here. I'll be right there. I'm just getting to the chat.
Yeah, I've only got to the chat. Took me a while. Hi, Melanie.
All right, live chat.
Hi, Jess.
Pop out.
Jess ain't gonna know how to act with not having school. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi, Joyce Hernandez.
Hi, Joyce.
All right, let me, oops.
Hi, Joyce.
Wait, oh no, that's YouTube. So this is what we need here. Okay, Melanie's saying hi. Lorraine's saying hi. Joyce is saying hi. Joyce is saying hi. Giggles. Jess is binding 2 quilts. Yay. So Terry's here. Hello. Yeah.
Hi, Terry.
I'm going to put the sashing. I put the sashing on between the rows.
Yep.
Now, I don't know what that thing's called that goes across the bottom. Is that sashing too?
What's that?
The one that goes in between the rows. Is that called sashing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In between the blocks or in between the rows.
In between the rows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm putting on sashing then. I wasn't sure what it was called. And I'm sorry about the loud machine, but Brio camera really picks up the sound. Oh, I have it on, what do you call it? Thank you, so Terry. Sound reduction or whatever, however you want to say it. Wow. Till Thursday. I'm just out today. Lorraine says, glad to catch you live. And yesterday, no, I didn't show yesterday. The day before yesterday, I was having a heck of a time with this machine. So, I don't know what its problem is. Hi, Donna Armstrong.
Hey, Donna.
So, I got to figure out a new setup and use a different microphone. I might have to actually get one. If this, uh-oh, my piece isn't long enough.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got a cure for that. Well, let me back this up. So on a piece. And I cut it the whole width of the fabric. It should have been long enough because it's not that wide. But I didn't really follow the directions either. I just cut what they said. So yeah, I kind of followed it. Just, we are having cold weather and not used to that. Yeah, we are too. It's, what did I say, 10?
Yeah, it's 9 here. Yeah.
Now we're supposed to get down to -1, I think.
Yeah, we are too. Well, I lost my snips. Of course.
You'll find them. It'll be the last place you look.
Gotta lose something every time.
I was watching the combat quilter yesterday, and when he couldn't find his rotary cutter, I was laughing because I do that all the time.
Yeah, I do that too. Cover it up. I cover it up.
I was watching him too.
Well, let's have to get another pair. Get another pair and find it later.
Yep. All right.
Not like I don't have more than one.
Rotary cutter?
No, my snips.
Oh, I have favorites of everything.
I could
Yeah.
never find mine either. My snips. Well, I
You're
might
turning my
try this
iron.
on here because that other one was short. Let me see.
I'm cutting my
That
last.
anyways. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Laura.
I'll be lurking while waiting for an appointment. Well, I hope your appointment goes well.
Melanie says it's 37. Boy, they're having a heat wave. With a wind chill 29.
Yeah, I must have cut something different because there's no way this is the width of the fabric.
You're cutting the middle sashing, and it's supposed to be 1.5 by 39.5 or something like that.
Yeah, and I just cut it the width of fabric. I thought, well, this ain't
Oh,
even
well,
a yard, so
that can't be width of fabric if it's too short.
I know. So, oh well, I'm gonna piece two together. Well, actually, three together. No, just two. This one and that one.
I tried to follow instructions this time and not guess at anything.
Well, I did follow the instructions, but apparently I had my fabric turned wrong
Oh, okay.
or something.
Yeah. I made a few.
Or it was short fabric.
I made a couple wrong cuts, but
Oh, I gotta turn my iron on. Oh, it is cold over here. I gotta get a heater in here.
did you get that really, really pretty bag done, Mona?
No, I still have to sew around the top. I
Oh,
just haven't got around to it. Like this, so it's gotta go. So now I just gotta. I get distracted and doing other stuff, and then
yeah.
but yeah, I need to finish it. But I wanted to get this white done before I change the thread. I try and work. Oh, I need this thread, so I'll work all that until it's gone, and then was it Saturday or Sunday, whenever it was? No, Saturday. Oops, that was me, not that. Oh, that was me. What the heck? I'm gonna start this over from the beginning because I did not push down on that. Yeah,
Something's.
I think we're gonna have to go in the shop.
Is it breaking thread?
Yeah, pushing up.
Whoa. Huh.
So that's something ain't right. I mean, just, well, I don't want to push it there. supposed to be when you push that down on it. It's supposed to break thread, not when you're going up.
Yeah, right.
All right, let me try it again. Pull back here. Must just been the user or something. I don't know. Maybe these slippers are too heavy. I'll just take this one off.
I think mine got jealous of yours. Now it's breaking thread.
That's what mine was doing.
I mean, it's coming unthreaded.
Oh. And it's not staying lined up very well either. But that's the user. Hi, June Hansen. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, anybody else that came in I missed. Hi, Lisa, the awkward quilter GA. I'm having technical difficulties. But I think
Mona started something. Now I am too.
Well, for one, I'm doing this the wrong way. Got everything all jacked up as usual. Nobody's watching the inauguration, me either. Nothing on the tube.
I had it on for a little bit.
We did too.
I never watched those. They're too long. Well,
see if it stays this time.
I saw Donnell this morning on Guys Craft 2.
Oh, I didn't know he was on.
Me either. I just happened to scroll across it. Hi, Bud Files. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Bud Files.
All right. I'm going to iron this. It's just a tad off on the edges, but that's okay because I'm going to end up cutting it off. That's what I did on the one row was, well, the one row was longer than the other, but here I forgot a sashing. So I did take that apart and fix it. But one block was way bigger than the other one. So I just cut it off at the bottom to make them all even.
That's the way to do it.
Well, that's the only way I know how to do it, so. Oh, but you know what I forgot to do is line up the sashings on the side.
Yeah.
Aren't these supposed to match the dress rows?
The rows going down, yeah.
Yeah. Mine are not matching. Mine are way off. So I definitely did something there. This I will take apart because that's too noticeable. That's one time when you can't fudge it.
Yeah.
All right, let me figure out which one I have to take apart. All right, the top is fine. It's the bottom I got to take off. So I got to take this off. Which, let's see, I made it through a whole 15 minutes before I had to break out the seam ripper.
Mona started it. If you got a problem, she started it.
Yep, that's true.
Somebody
Like,
had
hope
somebody had
everybody-
to start it.
Yeah, it's usually me. If it was just a smidge off, I wouldn't have bothered, but that was, even if you're cross-eyed, you'd notice that one. And old Hawkeye Haley, she would definitely notice it. I wasn't thinking when I was lining it up either. Because I thought, oh, I'm just putting it across. I don't need to line it up. So I went to iron it. And I'm like, oh, this is not good, people. And normally I can go through real fast with the seam ripper, but this one's getting kind of dull.
Yeah.
And with this vintage fabric, I don't want to put any huge stress on it. So I'm just doing it this way. Hi, Donna Dixon. Hi, Linda Denton. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're just in time for me to seam rip.
Hi, June.
And Deb, she's working on her 4 dresses at once.
I'm cutting the last dress.
Her dog took off with part of it this morning.
Oh no.
She took off with the eyes.
Well, she should have to cut you more.
Yeah, honey,
Well,
get busy.
I didn't have to cut anymore, so I lucked out.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, her husband got them.
Oh, okay.
He got them from her. I got the letter I from her.
Oh, she took the eye and all.
Yeah. I knew
Hi,
she was
Lucy
up
Warren's
here.
World. Oops, sorry, Deb. Go ahead.
I knew she was up here next to me, but I didn't see her grab the fabric and take it down.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lucy Warren's World.
She's being sneaky.
Hi, Katie. Greenwood Quilter.
Hi, everybody I missed.
I forgot to line up my sashing, so I'm having to sit here and take it apart. Hi, Sojo Quilty Sticky Things. Oh, Stitchy. Sorry.
Stitchy.
I'm like, sticky? She must eat a lot of candy while she's sewing.
He's so funny.
It's Stitchy. My eyes aren't the greatest.
Oh, I keep dropping stuff.
Yep. Working on my misfit dresses. Mine are knockoffs.
Funny.
Oh, I shared a video this morning of Gail Southern Living. She's making bath salts for a sale at her husband's job or something for Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
I forget how many channels are in the collab, but I posted it on the community tab. I'm not going to repeat it all now because I'll screw it up. So I just copied it and pasted it off of hers and put it on mine. I will be dropping a video February 5th, but I don't know what I'm going to make. I was going to make that heart zipper pouch, but I just did that again, so I'm not
I
doing
saw that. That was cute.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have a couple things in mind. I wanted to do the hearts with the cherries hot pads, but I can't find the stuff I used for it. Hi, Quilting on. Welcome in. Deb's working on dresses. Rowena's working on her dresses. I'm seam ripping because I forgot to match up my sashing. And it wasn't off a smidge, it was off a lot, so I will redo it. See, that it not being long enough threw me off. I'll blame it on that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I had it laid out flat, but maybe that they folded it different than on the bolt. I don't know. But that doesn't bother me. I could have lived with that. But not this. Because my last one, I got all the sashing lined up except for one tiny one was 1/8 of an inch off. I left that one there, but this is, you know, Hannah, do it. Cannot do it. I was just in a rush. I thought, oh, I've done this before. I'll just whip this right out. Yeah, right. Still got to pay attention. And Rowena, I got this. I was waiting for this to finish my bag.
What is it?
It pokes holes for the rivet.
Oh, I've seen
Even though
that.
I had the big cam press, I got to, you know, switch them back and forth. And this one has all the different sizes, and it'll be easier for me to see exactly where I'm poking the hole, so my rivets won't be crooked. Hopefully, you know, off center. Well, the dogs must be up on Haley's bed. I don't hear any noise whatsoever.
So Haley's moving out this spring, huh?
So she says. I told her she's going to need a better job.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, rent's not cheap these days, that's for sure.
Well, her friend's moving back up from Florida. And they're going to share a place.
Oh, that'll help.
They got a big husky. I said, that husky will eat Bob.
Oh, yeah.
You better just get another job and get your own place, even if it's small.
Yeah.
Because you don't want anybody eating up Bob. I think I'm going to have to use...
Talked to our granddaughter yesterday.
Yeah.
And she got her dog's ashes in the mail.
Aw.
And his collar. His collar. They sent them to her. His collar and his paw print.
Aw. Yeah, that's always sad. I got goobers right over here, right next to my sewing machine. So I got to keep an eye. I don't want them vibrating off.
She said, I got to get back into a routine, so I went and joined a gym.
Haley went to the gym yesterday. Her and her sister and her wife, his wife, whatever it is. Oops, this one's got to go right here. Oops. Something ain't right. Well, we're going to make it right here.
Well, I had to get the pieces back from her because one of the dresses, I only had enough for the dress.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
When I trimmed it down, I was getting slivers off. That's how close I came on that one.
Now I'm gonna pin this just because it's giving me a hissy fit. Well, clip and pin.
Oh, don't tell me.
I don't want to do this again. Hey, and look at that. When it's lined up, it matches perfectly.
Out of bobbin.
That'll probably be me next.
I'm gonna blame all my troubles on Mona.
Hey, not me today.
Katie, mine's not selfie, but yours gets dropped automatically. I'm gonna have to look to see what it is because
Hi, Zaza.
hi Zaza. Let me go and add it Nightbot because I was in there messing around and I change it all the time. Because don't ask me why, I just do. Oh yeah, Nightbot wasn't even in there. All right. To drop your link, it's ice cream.
Ew, too cold for ice cream.
What's the other one? Did I accidentally delete it? Oh, it's friend and ice cream.
Oh, come on.
No, I better.
Joyce, it was the Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh yeah, fat quarter top. Thanks, Deb. I think I'm doing this upside down. My pin's stuck in. My pin's stuck. All right, I gotta separate this, not me.
Hi, Denise Spiegel.
Welcome in, Denise. Oh, I did it again. That just burns. Get your shoe off.
I can't sew with slippers or shoes or anything.
Well, these shoes are heavier because they got a heavy sole because I was having trouble with the foot cramp. So,
Oh.
but I've never had trouble with this before, so I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to trim a lot of thread before I quilt this baby. Holy smokes. Hi, Vintage Style by Joe.
Denise, how much snow did you get?
Me?
Denise.
Oh.
She said they got a lot, but I don't know how much a lot is.
Sunshine in here.
I got a little mess going on over here.
Hi, Joe.
All right, you go back there. I hate this thread. I'm never using it again. usually just do it on my seam ripper. My seam ripper. What do you call that thing? Rotary cutter is usually how I cut all the threads off. Alright, I'm gonna go iron. Hopefully. Well, there, that looks better. Not perfect, but I can live with this. Now I'm gonna put the other one. Put this one. This is the one. Yes. This one. This one.
There's my snips. They was hiding underneath some fabric.
Oh, you found your snips?
Yep.
Well, that's good. Snippy doo. And his friend Scrappy.
Hi, 3 patches of time.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Better not be out of bobbin thread. I will really get mad. Whoppity dig dog mad. Sorry about the loud machine. I don't know why. I had to switch. Cameras so my mouth would match my words, and now that thing really picks up the sound. But you know, you're gonna have sewing on a sewing channel.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Everyone saying hi. Howdy. I still got another row to sew on. Quilting On loves all the dresses. Thank you. I love everybody's doing their dresses a little different. Different fabrics. Mine are all vintage except for the background. I think Deb's are vintage. And Rowena, you're using a back quarter bundle, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm using Lori Holt, what she used in the pattern.
Oh, and Rowena's using Lori Holt.
Yeah.
Pattern.
Mercantile.
Let's see what it's supposed to look like.
The mercantile fabric.
Mercantile, okay.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna. This time, I'm gonna do it over here so I can see exactly where this needs to go. Like this. See it? Yep, and boom. handy home pigeon.
Oh, drop everything. Lord.
A lot of hemming and hawing going there, girls. All right. Okay, we got enough of the pins. I hope I'm doing this right.
I may have counted wrong. I may need to cut one more.
I don't know what it is with these stupid bra straps lately falling.
Oh.
It's so annoying. I don't know if my shoulders are shrinking or what.
Oh, that's cute, Deb. I like that.
Ooh, I like that hot pink.
No, that one's red.
Oh, well, I
Like
still like it.
It's different on camera sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
The purple's kind of so blue.
I'm just trying to get my camera over here so I can see it.
I might have.
I like it.
I have to resew all this. Or at least the other rows.
I may need to cut another one, but if I do, that's going to be later.
Yeah.
I'm done cutting for now.
Oh, my chair almost fell
Oh, wait a
over.
minute. Here's another one. I forgot that one.
Hi, Lori.
Is that purple or gray?
That one's purple. Purple with little white dots on it.
Yeah.
Deb and Mona's dresses look pretty. Quilting in the country with Lori's here. Quilting on wants to know if we're going to make little shoe blocks. No, I'm not going to.
No.
But
Well,
I do have some shoe fabric. And if I have enough for a border, I'm going to put it on there. If not, I may use it for binding if I don't use the other binding that I showed earlier.
hi, Lori.
You know, the one that has all the colors.
You decided not to use rickrack?
Oh, yeah, I'm still going to use the rickrack. That's going to be on a border right before the binding. But I got to make the last border the same size as the rickrack. Well, a little bigger because I want to sew it down the middle so it meets up to each side. So I'm going to have to measure that one, you know, a couple times.
Yeah.
To make sure before I sew it on. Unless I'm in a wing it mood. Yeah, I've seen some do shoe blocks and some
hats.
Hats on, like Marnie's did hats.
Marnay did hats, yeah.
Yeah,
They were cute.
but I'm not doing that.
I'm not either.
All right, let me iron this, and then my dress part is done. I will probably. Okay, good. I did do them the right way. What did I knock over now? Oh, just another garbage can. No big deal.
Oh, Margaret McDonald. Hi, girls from South Australia. Can't even
Oh,
talk.
hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Wow, we got Europe covered. We just need Giovanna.
Well, I'm not redoing this sashing. It's a little tiny bit off, but it's okay. By the time I quilt it and put all kinds of squiggly lines in there, you won't be able to tell where they are.
Well, I measured these wrong.
Hopefully.
I need to recut some E's.
So there's my top. It's done. Now I just got to add borders.
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing mine as big as the pattern, but I'm going to move this pop. Ask me how I know.
Yep, I've done that. Been there, done that.
I think maybe I just ironed them different, but I don't know. But it's done. I'm not redoing it, so there you go. All right, so this and this is extra.
Okay.
You know what? I should no, I don't want to even that up. I'm going to put these next borders on, these smaller ones that they call for.
Yeah.
And then once I get those on, then I'm going to even it up before I sew any other ones.
Yeah.
I think. I got extra pieces for dresses. I wonder if I should just sew all these together. Maybe I should read the directions.
Why start now?
You're funny, Mona.
Well, which one am I doing? Which one is that? Piece the fabric D end to end.
Zaza says Elizabeth Hartman does beautiful quilt patterns.
Elizabeth Hartman? I'll have to check them out.
Yeah.
All right, it says to sew 2 of these together, so I'll start with that.
Need to go to the post office, but there's no mail today.
Oh, I know. I need to go to the bank too, and there's no mail. I mean, no bank.
No mail, no bank. Nope. Neither one.
Oops, I just turned my machine off. Quilting on. I worked on my dessert friends quilt this weekend. Lots of little pieces.
Need to layer up a penguin quilt. Too many projects. I know.
Yeah, I have projects sitting all over, and then I was
So do
looking
I.
for more last night.
I was looking for more this morning. It's like, stop looking. You need to finish what you got.
All right, yeah, I'm not keeping that. Oops, they missed the garbage. All right, there's one. I may have to cut some more. Still think I'm short on fabric because, well, I might not have cut enough, but I don't know what I did, but it ain't correct. That's my worst part is cutting. I get all goofed up.
Me too.
Hard to keep track.
Yeah. I cut, bunch, and then I stop.
I cut till I get tired, then I sew.
Yeah, then I go do something else, and then I got to go back and cut more.
Yep, that's me.
I usually only cut one day. If I cut one day, I don't sew. Then the next day I sew because I can't stand that long.
That's too much for me.
I know. I can't either. What's that called? Old age?
I guess. Because I definitely got it.
It's probably the company.
Here.
It's probably the company I keep.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, here, I found the pieces I was missing. They're on the floor. Woo! I'm rolling over them. Well, it didn't say how to do this. I'm doing it like I do binding on the angle. But those ones that I did on the road.
Oh, you're talking about the side borders, the borders?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some things it just doesn't tell you. It just do it the way you want it.
Ouch. My foot's slippery without my slippers on. Yep, you're good. Too quiet here today.
It is. It's here too.
What are they doing? All watching Trump?
Oh, I don't know. I meant us. We're not talking as much as we normally.
Oh, here. Got to concentrate or I make mistakes.
Yeah, I hear you.
I make mistakes when I do concentrate, so wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I hung that back up. Now I'm going to have to take it down and to do the borders on the outside. Then I'm going to, I think, addition fabrics for the border. Hi, Joyce, JK.
Hey, Joyce. The other Joyce.
Well, I can never say her name right, so I thought I'm going to stop butchering it and just give it an initial. All right, I have all the things together to do it.
I've always been going to ask her if it's a hyphenated name.
Okay, piece into subset. Yeah, whatever. Where do I sew them? Which ones first? Attach the side borders first. Okay. That's all I needed to know. None of that subcutting. I don't do that. I just sew them together and then take them off. I almost missed my chair. Thank goodness the wall was there. So odds are possibly your backside if you accidentally sat down on it. Ooh, what are you sitting on? I missed it. Well, they're laughing no matter whatever it was. I hope you don't sit on it. Off again, or else I'll be. Oh, it's heck getting old, I'll tell you.
It is.
Hey, Karen Evans, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Karen.
Try and get on the other side there so I don't lose my seed. I want to lose my seed.
Hi, Karen.
Karen's watching while she works. That's what I do on everybody's channel. I just sew along and learn to sew.
Yep.
Well, first I have to say hi to everybody. Then I kind of go to the sewing. Although sometimes I just sit in my chair and have 3 of them going at once. Oh, apparently I'm out of bobbin thread. Let's see, how long ago?
Nah, it just happened to me.
Yeah, you did it to me.
I did. Proud of it.
I thought I had another one, but it's not looking like it. Those are tiny ones. Ay.
I had to wind one. I didn't even have any full bobbins.
No, I don't either. I got a couple partials that I saved for, at the end of that last project. When you want something. But I don't have any of this wound anywhere.
I didn't either.
So,
Well, I'm sewing with gray on the top, but I ran out of bobbins the other day, and I didn't have any more gray filled, so I used white in the bottom.
That'll work.
I was just like, I don't even want to mess with that. Like,
Joyce said, watch it, Deb. It could be contagious. Buggeration.
I just looked at my bobbin too. As soon as they both had it, I'm like,
Booger.
No, I got probably a quarter of a bobbin, if not more.
Boy, this thread is really linty. This Missouri Star.
I've never tried the thread.
Mine's Missouri Star, and I don't have no problems with mine.
Yours doesn't get linty?
Not too bad. Maybe you got a bad batch.
It's giving me trouble. The other day, I had to really work on the tension to get it to work because it would kept break. Well, the breaking thread was me, my heavy foot, Ever since I had that cramp in my foot, I can't really feel what's going on with it. But it kept breaking thread the other day. So it took me a while to get it situated. And I think I cleaned it and put in a new needle and ironed and everything. Well, not ironed, but what do you call it? Oiled.
She ironed her sewing machine.
Pretty thirsty.
Hi, Donnell. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Deb's a robot. I can't hear what she's saying.
Deb is a robot. Yes, she's cutting in and out.
I am.
You did.
Robotron.
Huh.
Oh, I wanted to see if that works. Let me see. Nope. Oh, it did work, but nothing showed up on screen. Use redeem, item, and requirement. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. Oh, wait. I should see how many buttons I have first. It didn't work. I have 16,511. All right. I'm going to redeem 10,000 more and see if it takes me down. It just says redeem, item, and requirements. All right, let me see if it took off the points, though. That's what I was working on when it didn't take off the points. So let me try something else. See if that works. It'll say, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it says fat quarter costs 20,000 buttons. You only have 16. So something's kind of working. Oh, I know. I'll redeem a sticker. Well, it showed up, but it didn't show up on the screen. So let's see if it took off the points. Ooh, it worked. Okay. It should automatically take off the points. Well, it did, but must be you have to type that in. Well, I'm getting closer to having it work. Let me know if anything shows up on the screen. Nothing's showing up on the screen. Yeah. You didn't see anything on the screen?
I didn't.
No.
Nope.
Because it's off again. I don't know why it's turning itself off. Well, I don't know. I think it's having glitchers.
It's frozen in the snow.
Yeah.
Cold weather. Can't take the cold weather.
You have to put sticker first and then 10,000. So Terry, or I mean Lisa, and whoever tries and loses their points, I will replace them. Something is not right. So it did take away my points, but you shouldn't have to add the points in. But apparently it is.
I'll say you shouldn't have to keep adding them in.
Yeah, to redeem.
So Terry, she's trying to redeem 10,000.
Yeah, you have to put. Okay, redeem sticker 10,000. That should work.
It says that So Terry successfully redeemed sticker for 10,000 buttons.
Okay, so if it actually works and you actually want a sticker, email me. But I will go in and put back your 10,000.
Zaza's trying to redeem too.
Okay. It worked. You don't have to put it back in. What do you mean no? Yes. You might want to have have those points when we have the next auction. But I got to go in and so I got part of it working. But I've seen other channels you don't have to put the 10,000 in, but I'll take this for now. Let me see.
Lisa just redeemed it 10,000 for a sticker.
All right. She has one. So let me go loyalty and add. Let's see. Let me add.
Terry says it didn't flash on the screen though.
Yeah, I saw that because the thing was off, but all right, points, time watched. All right, how do I add? I know, I'll just go in instead of input.
You and me both, Joyce.
All right, so Terry's points are in. So Lisa needs hers back in. Did anybody else? Zaza did too, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it took hers.
Oh, let me look in the chat. Well, I already put it back in. Haha. All right, well, hers worked. Zaza's didn't work.
Nope.
Maybe because it was too fast. Oh, because she's got a space between exclamation and redeem. Okay.
Yeah, girl.
Anybody else I missed that?
No, it's just those three that I saw.
Okay. Whew. Well, I don't remember how I put those in there. Maybe in the alert box.
Good thing I didn't sew these. See, sometimes it is good that I pin. I had it in the wrong corner.
Well, the message is right. The music is there. That's there. I don't know. I don't know. I better quit messing here.
Giovanna's not here to yell at me for putting my pins in my mouth. She always yells at me for that.
I can't find the chat. Oh, here it is. Well, some things are working and some are not, so that's good. Good enough for me. Am I in the right spot? I think so. And CloudBot is on. Yeah, present should have showed up. Oh well. All right. Let me find the screen so I can go back to sewing. Okay, everybody's back to cold. All right. Oh, I forgot to give myself points back. And I'll do that later. I just use mine for testing. All right, that's on. Oh, did I do the bob? I must have. Whoop. There went the camera. Good thing I wasn't on that one. Whew. All right. Yeah, because on Danny's, or So Not an Expert, she just has to put in that and that's it. So I must not have the code right. Oopsie-doody-doo. Got a little crooked there. Never going to have a straight border if you don't sew straight. Oh, that was that wonky dress. That's why. Hi, Cruise and Cozies. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you want to drop your link, it's friend or ice cream. Oh, you know what? I was typing that in a little while ago and I forgot to finish it. Oh my. Yes, my dresses are misfit dresses. They are, so Terry. I wish I had skinny arms like this one girl. Or wear a crop top like the other one. Props in this future. With my beach ball belly, it would go up around my neck. Yes, it would. Yeah, it turned off the alert box again. That could be why it's not working. Collectibles beta. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that, people.
I guess you can't see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I was cutting out these pieces here this morning. I didn't even realize what time it was.
Ah.
Finally, my phone went off and beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what the heck is that? It was Mona drinking dirt. And so I'm like, okay. That was at 11 my time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, okay. So I dismissed that one. And then I'm still cutting away like a mad woman. And pretty soon I hear that noise again. So I look at my phone again and it's telling me Mona in 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh, jeez. I had to run in there. I went potty and I went and got dressed.
She got dressed.
Yeah. I was in my PJs.
That's all right.
I stay in them all day long if I don't have to girl
Sometimes I
on the
do.
live, except for Lisa's. On Sunday mornings, I don't care.
Oh, I was messing around.
I'm up early enough. It's just I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps turning off. I might have to sign out and do all that later. There's a glitch in the air.
That's what we'll call it.
One of my dresses, I had just enough fabric to cut it out. I think I might have had like a 1 inch by a 1.5 inch left.
Oh,
But that's what I get for using vintage fabric. And
So Terry says she
Right.
has levels of PJ. She's in stage 2 right now. And Laura said
you're
it
so
was
funny, Gary.
her neurological appointment. Went well. I get migraines. Have you tried magnesium and B2? It's supposed to work. They wanted to do Botox on me, and I said, no.
no.
I won't do it for wrinkles. I'm not doing it for a migraine.
That's right. That's right.
I guess it works, but no.
My sister started taking B12.
Oh, I hope I flipped that.
She gets them quite a bit. I told her she must not be living right because I don't get them.
You don't get what, migraines?
I don't get migraines.
I don't either.
I think I've had 2 in my whole life.
I don't get them. I don't even get headaches really.
I don't get none since I retired.
Yeah, I know what you mean. A girl I worked with called the other day and told me all of the sorrows that's happening at work. It's like, oh well,
Yeah,
all yours. You can have it.
sucks to be you, but I don't care.
Yeah. Yep. People are leaving retiring like crazy. And it's like, well, that's why I did it years ago, 2 years ago. I'm sorry, but it's not my problem anymore.
Nope. And I just laugh at them.
Yeah.
When I first retired, they would call me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, you get a freebie today, but you call anymore and I'll need consulting fees.
We were good friends. She just calls to tell me what's going on.
That's what they always say.
So I can just, no, she don't ask questions or nothing. She just calls and talks. And so I can feel better and better about retiring.
Well, I thought it was funny that they called me to ask questions.
Well, my supervisor asked me when I retired, can we call you if we have questions? Well, you can call, but I don't have to answer.
They I was nice. I gave them 10 years advance notice
Of what?
of retiring. 10 years. I told them 10 years before I retired. And now I'm retiring on this date right here.
I gave 3 weeks notice and they asked me why I didn't give 3 months.
Oh, I gave them 10 years. They just didn't believe me.
Yeah, they usually don't believe you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Watch me.
Yay, it worked.
So every few years, I would remind them, I only got 7 more years to go.
My husband's on the
I
phone.
only got 3 more years to go.
My husband's on the phone. His car won't start.
Oh,
Yeah. Too cold.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, my boss's boss said one time, "Do you realize that we got like 12 people that can retire in the next 5 years?" And I thought, "Why? I'm not waiting that long."
Yeah.
I missed
And
it.
then 2 weeks before I retired, they tried to tell me that I needed to learn this new system.
Oh yeah, 4 months before.
No, I don't need to learn nothing.
4 months before I retired, we got a new system with all new computers and laptops and everything. And I didn't tell them. I just said, "Okay."
I just looked at her like, are you crazy?
Hi, Trees and Cozies. Hi, Teresa Lynch. Welcome in.
What was your job, Deb?
I was an examiner for a driver's license.
Oh, okay.
I would go out and ride with them,
Oh my
Oh,
God, I
no.
would never do that.
test them.
No, me neither.
Slamming on the brakes. Get out! Let me out now!
The ones that I had problems with the most were the ones that did not speak English.
Oh yeah.
But even then, I learned to do a lot of pointing. But then
My phone.
the ones that was the worst was the ones with older women
Yeah.
who never had to drive before
Oh yeah.
because now their husband died
Yeah.
and now they need to learn how to drive to get around. Oh Lord,
Take the bus.
those ones were bad.
You failed. You got to take the bus.
Those ones were bad. And then I'd look at it going, do you have any friends that have their license already? Or does your church provide transportation when you need it?
Or get a bus pass.
Black and white quilt bond. That was
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that job.
We had one person that went through 6 of us examiners.
Wow.
Because after riding with them one time, none of us wanted to ride with them again. So it ended up that the supervisor had to do it.
Yep.
She was not happy. She's like, "You guys are all weenies for trying to get out of riding with them." And I'm like, "You go out there and ride. We'll see what you say when you come back in."
I said, "Yeah, you get paid more than I do. You do it."
So she went out there, and when she came back in, she's like, "Oh my God, I should have listened to you, Deb." And I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "There's not anybody in all the years I was doing it that scared me, except for you two. I've done that enough already with that one."
How long did you work there?
I was working on 37 years when I left.
Ah. Oh.
And that was plenty. That was actually 37 too many. I took that job right out of high school.
Okay.
So that's how I was able to retire early. Because even with being there that many years, I still I still had plenty of experience and time in there that I could get out of there. And then I had customers show up on my last day that wanted to wish me well
Oh, that's nice.
because I'd been there for so long, and they always came in and asked for me, and I would go over and talk to them while they were waiting for their number to be called, you know.
Mm,
I never let them cut in line.
yeah.
They had to still keep up with their numbers. One guy came in and he says, I did not realize this was your last day. And I said, you caught me as I'm walking out the door. Because it was really silly. I had to be there for an hour on my last day.
That's crazy.
Hi, Squirrely.
And I was just like, oh my gosh. You can't be serious. Like, yeah, you gotta be here for one. But you can pick whatever hour you want.
Oh,
And I was gonna be nice and come in and work the lunch hour, you know.
uh-huh.
So somebody extra could go to lunch. And then I'm like, why should I help them out? I know, being a bee.
There's
I was
still
bee
there's
very
still-
often.
there's still a group that gets together once a month, goes out to eat together.
Yeah, we do too.
They're going. I think it's this Thursday.
Yeah, my mom still does that after all these years. There's only a few of them left, but
Yeah.
she does that.
Yeah, we meet on Wednesdays. We used to meet on Tuesdays, and then somebody was having some medical appointments on Tuesdays, so they asked us to switch to Wednesday.
Oh my god.
And we go to a different place every month.
Look what I
What
did.
tickled?
What'd you do?
I sewed my
Border?
border down and across. Here, I was so proud of myself. I was like, woohoo, I'm all done. Yeah.
Sure you are.
I sewed this border down.
Try again.
Let's hope I didn't do it on that side. No, I didn't do it on that side, just this bottom. Oh, dear. Oh, I think I just have to take the top off. Oh, and I cut it off, too, so I'll have to...
Oh no.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just add a piece. No big deal. Yeah,
I did that on the bottom of bodices. I took piece J instead of piece I. And I'm like, how come this isn't fitting? Oh, let's see what I got going on here.
Turn that up. Put on a little piece here. And get under there.
Somebody keeps buzzing in.
getting a chuckle out of what I did. Yeah, that's what happens when you're talking, and I blame it on talking and sewing at the same time.
Yep.
See what you've missed out on all this time, Lori, before you started blowing her. I gotta sleep, Dad.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. Eleanor Joyner. Elena Joyner. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's not do a repeat of performance of that.
Oh, Teresa's retirement coincided with the COVID shutdown.
Mm.
So she lucked out there. Lori and Joyce both are just saying, "Oh, Mona." Oh, Zaza said it too.
You knew something was going to happen here. It couldn't go smoothly.
Yes, that wasn't right. I don't know what I did that wasn't right, but
No one will know.
oh, Nikki says she put in 26 years with the state of Missouri. I worked at different agencies, but I was ready to retire from the state.
I didn't miss it one instant.
No, I haven't either. And I retired in 2013.
Well, some of them retired before I did. They went and found another part-time job. I said, well, if I was going to work, I'd just stay where I was at.
Yeah,
Really?
I wasn't going to learn nothing new.
No. Well, I need something to do. I don't have any problem finding something to do. Pick up a hobby.
Oh, that's what I did.
That's what I did. Well, actually, I was sewing before that, but not as much.
I was that was it. Because she was so tiny short. I had to take in for at all their events. When I got older and I graduated, sewing. Sewing for sanity, that's for sure.
Yep. Yep.
Dogs, kids.
I worked in insurance.
Oh, I did too.
Health insurance, health, dental, vision, hospital insurance. For
I was going to say, I think it was different kinds of insurance.
It was, it was, well, we were a third party administrator. They process claims and stuff for companies, employees.
Okay, yeah, I did the car insurance for a long time. And then I opened up my own business. And then I did everything except for the securities. I didn't want to mess with people's money. Not with my math skills.
Yeah.
Nancy says this bot doesn't like her. She keeps losing her buttons.
Deb, Mona would say at her job, she'd say, "Oh, well, this doesn't add up right. Well, that's okay. it's fine."
No, when I was doing that, everything had to be written down to a penny. I mean, I would redo the books if one penny was off.
Oh yeah.
But now that if I don't know what the bill is, I just pay some until I find the bill. I had to call the electric company. Was it last week because I lost my bill? And they sent me a thing saying how much it was, so I went in and paid it. And you know where it was? Underneath my recliner.
Oh.
I was paying bills in my chair. All right. There, now I got my one border on. I'm going to move.
Yeah, Nancy, a whole hour I had to go in. So I went in and I picked right at the beginning of the workday because you had to be there 10 or 15 minutes ahead of time. So that was a whole 15 minutes gone already. So I had 45 minutes left, right? So I renewed my driver's license a year early. You can renew them up to a year early.
What's the purpose of going in? What was the purpose of going in for 1 hour?
That was just the way they had it set up.
Yeah, I just said, sorry, Charlie.
Retirees. So I went ahead and I renewed my license on their time.
There you go.
I renewed it for another 8 years.
Yep.
So then I was like, now what else can I do? Well, then these people started coming in to see me before I left. And I'm like, well, you're lucky you caught me. Because pretty soon I'm heading out the door in the back. And that's me. It's my little thing for my blood sugar.
Okay, I need some help. Borders. 1 or 2? I'm gonna make.
I already ate lunch, and I'm having a low sugar again.
1 or 2 borders? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. No, which
border? Which one?
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Huh.
Or neither. Maybe I should go with a solid. This is one of the dresses. This has nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
There might be enough of this for the backing.
Okay.
So
That got pink flowers in it?
that one does.
You got a lot of pink in your dresses?
Yeah, I got pink and blues and blacks. But let me pull out this stack here and see here what we got. And see if I got the brown, but I don't think there's enough of that. But I do have a dress in that.
Hang on a second. I'll be right back.
This is too busy.
Lisa says the green and pink are antique looking.
Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens.
I have this.
You can't wait.
And it has pears on it, though. I don't want fruit on my...
Whirly Quilter says number 2.
I forget which one was number 2.
Sorry. I may have to get off early if I have to follow him to the garage because his car wouldn't start. They're going to come and jump it.
All right, wait a minute.
Okay, what you got? I'm
I
sorry.
have this brown.
I like that brown.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the brown, yeah.
There, I have this.
Woo! That's pretty.
I have this.
Got blue. We like that one.
Blue. This one.
We like that one.
The brown.
And the green.
The brown.
The brown?
Which one do you like?
Deb,
which one do you
let's
like?
see what the chat says.
I like the brown too.
I do too.
Yeah, the one's too big. Yeah. Hold it up to the quilt. Green and pink are antique looking. Squirrely Quilter is saying number 2, but now I don't remember what number 2 was.
Brown and pink is antique too.
And I have a lot of this brown.
I like that brown.
Everybody's saying brown.
Oh, are they? This one?
Yep.
For a
Yeah,
border?
yeah, yep.
Yeah, because it does have the blue,
Yeah,
a little bit of green, and it has the mauve.
yeah.
All right, I'll do the brown border. Well, but I don't know. It'll match my. It won't match my stuff I was gonna put in though.
got blue in it. That's blue, right?
It's got blue in it.
Uh-huh.
All right, do you guys think this will match?
I like blue.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Blue
like
and
blue.
brown look good
They
together.
do. They do. Yep.
That's if I can figure out how to sew this on without making a royal mess of it. Okay, so this will be the borders. If I'm careful, I might even have enough for the back. A big hunk of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's more in there. Looks like somebody just. Oh, that must have been me hung it up
out.
like that. Oh yeah, that's yardage. Holy moly, I didn't know I had that much of it. So I could probably do a border and maybe binding. I don't know.
Well, that'd be nice too. Is it gonna be an outside border?
Well, I was going to do this border next.
You gonna have two borders?
Yeah, I was going to do a couple borders.
Yeah.
Because since I'm not doing the, whoops, this is all jacked up. Since I'm not doing
The scallop border.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also have navy blue plain too. Because I don't want to use any of these other colors with the border either. So maybe I'll just put a couple borders of this. I don't know. Well, if I'm going to do brown, I could always put in some fruit. Oh, wait, I think I folded this wrong. It's got to go the other way. Whoever did this, cut a piece off here and a piece down there. Probably me. Yeah, there's quite a few yards of this. I do it sparingly.
How wide of a border? You gonna go by what the instructions say, or just go make a size you want?
I was thinking at least 3. I was going to do a smaller border here, like it says, and then do a wider background, and then a wider, or then that other one. Oops, I don't need to be pulling my pants up on screen. Okay. I have tons of other fabric too, but we'll stick with that. I won't get crazy here. I was going to do a piece border with all this, but I might just do a piece binding because I don't want it too dollish.
Yeah.
Some color in it, but
Yeah.
let's see what it says on here.
Go.
Good. I thought it was a good buy. Now everyone wants a quilt with it. Teresa Lynch, I agree. White on brown would be muddy with no transition.
I'm gonna have to go. I had to follow him to the garage if they get the car started.
Oh, okay.
So sorry.
That's okay. Teresa says to do a smaller inner navy border, then do the brown as an outer border. Well, that sounds interesting.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Rowena.
Bye,
Dad.
Rowena. Drive safe.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, what did Lisa say up here? I got to go back up and read the experts up here. Oh no, Zaza's central heating isn't working. Oh my goodness. All right, hold it up to the quilt. Nice, too big. Brown, brown. 2 was the one you showed with the darker one. Oh, that one was like blue and like a navy blue floral. And the other one was green and pink. The squirrely quilter Lisa likes the brown one. Guess who Nancy says looking good. Awkward quilter. That's why I said green and pink for the rickrack. Green and pink. Okay. But I have navy blue rickrack. Okay. And Teresa Foister, I purchased a Bedsure fleece blanket on Amazon for $29.99 for backing. I have done it in 3 different colors. It was a good deal for backing, 90 by 90. Well, that's good. Teresa was thinking the same thing. That's a good price if it would be $50 to $70 for 108s. Do a small inner navy blue, then do the brown as an outer border. I agree. The white on the brown would be muddy with no transition. Well, it's white with red dots. So, and I have a whole bolt to the navy. Awkward quilter. Just choose what will make you happy. Well, if I knew that, I'd have chosen, not asked. Oh, wait, I'm still big. Get away from my nostril here. All right, let me put Deb up there so she's not getting words on her. Well, I'll have to play around. I am going to use the navy for the thin border, and then I'll think on the wider border. If anything, I can use that brown for the backing and the binding. Or a second border. We'll see. But I don't have anything cut right now, so I think that's all I'll do today. But it's kind of a lot fatter than it is longer, so I may have to add some stuff to make it longer, or else it's going to go to my knees. So I am going to have to add some borders. I should have just did all 4 rows of dresses, but too late now. Well, I also have that shoe fabric I got to dig out. Maybe I'll do a couple wide borders at the top and the bottom after I get all the borders on to make it longer. That's what, 248. Ugh. No. Yeah, that'll fit right on a 2.5-inch border. If I decide to put that on, I should have put it on here. Then you wouldn't see that my things are off. I can do it like this, all the way down. That's a good. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. But that would hide my mismatched stuff. But no, that's too much work. Too much like work. All right. Oh, I also have burgundy too that I could use. All right, let me see what I got over here in these. Those are all extra. Which I don't have a lot of that white and red left. I don't think they sent me a whole bolt. I got a bunch of scraps there. I'm going to see how wide that pieced border is and maybe start cutting some strips. 3.5 inches wide. the side border with the things.
Yeah.
So I may take some of the fabrics that are in the dresses and make 3.5-inch wide strips. Or they have blocks, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that would look too much like bricks.
The blocks are 3.5 by 4.5.
4.5. Well, I have to do the thin border first, so I'll do that in the navy. And maybe another plain border, then the brown, then the plain border with those rickrack. Oh, the rickrack was going to go where this border is. Oh, I don't know. So many decisions. Quilt Non says, time for the electric lap blanket. Yeah, that's for sure. But I got this piece. I got all these blues. Maybe I should just do I could do a pieced backing or pieced binding of nothing but blue. Let's see. No. Use all these blues that I didn't use. I think that's too bright. That's too dark. But like this, I could put in there. Some of these lighter colors. Ooh, that one's got paper on it. Have to cut it. No, I don't want that. There's some blue. Right. Here's green and blue. Oh, I must not have did that green dress I wanted to. Here's a bunch.
Jesus.
You beeping again?
Well, I had a low, so I set a reminder to check it again.
All right, I'm gonna start by cutting these, I think, in strips for binding, maybe. We shall see.
That was only my 4th low already today.
Live chat. All right. I think I'm caught up in chat. I wish I had more of this blue polka dot because I could use that for a border. All I have is the red. And there's not enough. Not enough. Well, I guess I'll just think on it and go with the navy for now. I just don't want to have to cut, so that's why I'm trying to make it last till 3 o'clock. So I guess I'll play some buttons. lost the chat again.
That's nothing. I thought I lost my bodice here. I had it upside down.
Oh, the puppy's 6 months old. Aw.
Oh, it's been 6 months already?
I know, that went fast, didn't it?
Ah,
Very fast. Teresa won 1,000 buttons. Woohoo! Sansa says, at least you haven't lost your marbles. Let's see, I have 43,611 buttons. That's just because I gave myself some to play with. So I could do a redeem and see what happens.
okay.
Oh, it showed up. Yay! Working.
I know I had keys here someplace.
If baskets get leggy. Or bassets, not baskets. They're cute though. That's the way Henry is. He's mixed. He's a collie mixed with a Shih Tzu. So he has the long body of a collie, but the short legs of the Shih Tzu.
I like saying the name Shih Tzu.
I do too. I love Shih Tzus. Yeah,
Are we losing it?
I think I should have added one more row of dresses to make it long enough. I don't know how I'm going to make it bigger now. Just keep adding borders, I guess.
Well, that's why I did the full pattern. I thought, well, you know, I might regret it if I don't.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to like throw for on the, you know, to use or put on the back of the couch. So I guess it really doesn't have to be that long. Or I could always just hang it up on the wall somewhere. We'll see. Because that one I'm definitely keeping. I can't give it away with all the mistakes. I reached over, now my chair slowly slinking me down. Zaza's son's friend had a Shih Tzu pug mix. They called it Shit Tug.
Oh, I was going to say shug.
Yeah, that would be like a hairy honey if it had the hair. That would be cute. Well, it's 3 o'clock, ladies. Time for me to say goodbye. Because I don't even know if Haley.
So long, farewell.
Arvita's a something, something.
Yeah. I stopped because I couldn't remember.
Yeah, well, that's all I could remember was that part. I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, I think it's under my sewing machine. Because I don't know if Haley put lunch away, so I'm going to have to go put it in the fridge. Bye, everyone.
I'll see y'all later.